What is up, everyone, and welcome back to more Naruto Shippuden. I am here today with episode 156. Now, my boy is off getting his Jiraiya Sage training, and back at the village we are doing an autopsy on one of the members of Team Pain, I guess? Should we go with that? Team Pain. So I wonder what they're gonna find. Obviously, Jiraiya, he killed him to protect himself, but also he obviously wanted us to have this body. We're trying to decode absolutely everything that we can so that when we eventually go and find Pain, we can actually stand a chance and kick his butt and get the revenge for Jiraiya. I'm still so mad about that, but you know what? It's gonna be sick when, I guess, Naruto, they did say that nobody in the village was really strong enough to take him out, so I guess it's all gonna be on Naruto. Don't forget, if you want to watch these before anybody else, you can head on over to my VIP, it's right here, and also feel free to follow my social media. My Twitter and my Instagram is below. Alright, let's do this. It's not the same having Naruto being trained by someone other than Jiraiya. It's a little bit weird still. Ooh, he's ready to slap him.
Remember, don't move.
Doing this stuff without the toad oil is a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be.
Well, of course it is. Just what did you expect when you stopped using the shortcut?
I just thought of this, but
What is it?
why can't I just take this oil with me and use it when I fight? Then I wouldn't even have to learn all of this stuff about how to take in nature energy without the oil.
'Cause that's cheating and you have to be able to do it like that.
This oil evaporates almost immediately. It just vaporizes.
What?
Or
Are you
that
serious?
as well.
I already told you. The oil's just a tool to help you grasp the concept.
Despite how it looks, I did learn the tricks to focus.
That is enough. You just come along with me now.
I really want him to get this, but I do wonder, is he gonna end up half frog and not be able to, like, go back? There must be, like, something that he gets that makes him a frog, like, for life. That would be awesome.
Balance a stone slab atop the highest point and begin meditation. If your concentration wavers and you move even slightly, you'll fall to the bottom.
I'd fall from way up there.
I mean, we can always summon the toad, soften the blow. Okay, this is dangerous.
Stay still. You must learn to stop your motion as an animal.
I mean, look at the size of Geezer Sage. He's tiny. Obviously, he can stay balanced in the middle. Ooh!
Whoa, you saved me.
You have to wait on taking in nature energy until you learn how to perfect being still.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
Some of the training that poor Naruto has to go through is just ridiculous, you know?
Doesn't this training seem sort of ridiculous?
That's what
That
I
is utter
said!
nonsense. Your master, Jiraiya boy, managed to learn this very same exercise himself.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah, that's right. He was exactly the same as Naruto, because we saw some of this flashback before.
But Jiraiya boy,
I think I'm just on the verge of really getting this. So can you help me a little longer?
About how long did Pervy Sage take to learn this?
well, he could only come here to train when Jiraiya boy was in between the many missions that the Hidden Leaf sent him on. So it took him quite some time to master it all.
I don't have time, so I guess I'll just have to pick up the pace. If
Aww.
Pervy Sage did the same training,
If Pervy
I'll do
Sage
my
can do
best,
it,
too.
Naruto can do it easily. Oh, I'm so excited. I still miss him so much. I guess it's just because they keep referencing him so much. Like, he was such an important character, and now that he's no longer with us, I guess everyone's kind of feeling it. It's like cheating now. We can have everyone do it. Spoke too soon.
that sucked.
I was gonna say, how does he manage to balance to be able to even get onto it to then sit down without it wobbling about the place?
can't watch.
He balanced it, didn't he?
Wow.
Ooh. Well, he is learning 3 times as fast. Oh, I feel the intensity. It's like he's doing it. He's freaking doing it. Come rain or sun. His love for Jiraiya is what is going to make him do this like so much faster than Jiraiya ever did. He's ready, you know, he's ready to go and get that revenge, take out pain. Ooh!
He's displaying the rings around his eyes, proof of successful sagehood, and no frog aspects either.
Ah! Just like Jiraiya boy, when he went full sage mode.
I think I'm finally getting it now. How to become one with nature.
Ah! Naruto! Ah! Didn't get saved that time.
It hardly hurts at all.
Your body has become activated in a whole new way.
Oh, wow, that's amazing. That's Sage Mode, huh?
And now that we have mastered Sage Mode and Nature Energy, we have come to one final step. Now I shall teach you how to do Frog Kumite to spar with frogs.
Why did you leave behind my executioner's blade?
Shut up, Suigetsu! You should just be thankful that we didn't leave you behind, too!
How dare you? You know, you were knocked out just as much as I was, Karin.
I am so happy that he is okay, because I really wasn't sure at the end of that fight. Are we aware that he got away, though?
Are we really gonna get the tailed beast's power now, Sasuke?
Who knows, maybe. But actually, we no longer need to depend on such things. Because I have obtained new powers. Powers strong enough for me to take down the Hidden Leaf Village.
Is something wrong, Sasuke?
It's nothing at all.
What is it, Karin?
I sense a chakra outside. It seems we were followed.
Yes, you were! That's because his brother is coming for him, but where is he? Because obviously the Akatsuki don't have him.
Please forgive me, Lord Raikage. But it appears my tale was unsuccessful.
We're just gonna kill him or we're gonna ask him some questions? Not good.
So, I heard it was an Uchiha, one from the Hidden Leaf who took my little brother. Why is an Uchiha in the Akatsuki?
It was Sasuke Uchiha. He went rogue from the Hidden Leaf Village quite a while ago.
And why isn't the Hokage doing anything about their rogue ninja? They were quick to react to the Hyuga incident.
I mean, we have been searching for Sasuke for what, like 3 years? We're trying out here. So where the heck is Killer B? That's what I want to know. Oh my gosh. Having them fight each other? Okay, I was gonna say there's no way Naruto can beat him. No way.
Well, Naruto boy, let's call it a day.
No, not yet.
It's not you. I'm the one that can't go on. However, you are starting to get the hang of it, I'm glad to say.
I literally thought he was gonna attack him as he went to walk away then. I was like, don't you dare do that, Naruto. Like, that would be so mean. He's gonna go out and train at night, isn't he? That must be really hard for Naruto, though, to be there. To know that that's where Jiraiya trained, and he's, like, following in his footsteps, and he's still grieving over Jiraiya, so it must be really hard.
Figure out as much as you can from the intel he's already sent back, and start combing the area. Send the whole battalion if you have to. They'll take a document of intent to the Leaf, saying that we'll take care of Sasuke Uchiha. And get their intel on him.
Yes, right away, sir.
What in the world could it be? Maybe some kind of crisis has occurred. Or could it be we're going to be reprimanded? Does he know that my body mass index spiked?
Being around you guys is really tiring. Oh, my shoulders.
Your shoulders are probably sore because of your well-endowed figure. But there's a chance it's something else. What you thought were stiff shoulders could be...
Just...
Why do you, like, overthink everything? Who even are you?
Your shoulders aren't sore because you're so flat.
Shut up!
Whoa!
You got something else
What do
to
you
say?
mean about flat-chested ladies?
If you're really ninja, you should act like it. Let's go.
Typical that the guy is obsessed with his teammates' parts. You know, not that it's any of his business.
Even though it's still far from perfect, I'm gonna have to try it in Sage mode. And I have to make sure that nobody catches me.
Oh no. He's gonna wake up, isn't he? So have they taken the other guy hostage? Or did they just kill him straight away? This is really awesome though that we're getting to see like an entirely brand new platoon. Because we haven't seen anything from this village before.
We didn't make it in time.
So they did kill him. That's not like Sasuke though. Maybe I'm just not used to this Sasuke, but it just doesn't feel like him.
He's our master. We're talking about Lord Killer B. There's no way he'd lose.
Aren't you worried about Lord B at all, Karui?
Being worried doesn't mean I should rush to crazy conclusions.
Stop it, you two! We shall rescue B no matter what. We will save him.
Lord Raikage.
Well, at least we know that he is still alive. The Akatsuki don't have him, and I'm ready to see more of him. That was such an epic fight between Sasuke and Killer B.
Your frog Kumite is going quite well too.
Yeah, and that's not all I can do. Shadow Clone Jutsu!
Eh?
Oh no! He's gonna get it!
I'm just getting started!
Then come at me with all you have.
Go on, Naruto. You have a horrible guy that you need to destroy soon. Oh, that seemed like a really short episode just then. Oh my gosh, typical Naruto. As per usual, he has mastered something so much faster than we would ever expect from any other person. I'm so proud of him. I'm really happy that we get to see some more of this other village as well, and I'm really happy that Killer B is okay. As I said, I loved the fight between Killer B and Sasuke. I mean, he obviously managed to fool Sasuke as well because, well, here's my thoughts on this. Either he fooled Sasuke and then Sasuke gave him to the Akatsuki and he was never there, so they're all fooled, or Sasuke intentionally let him get away because Sasuke realized that he has this new power from Itachi and he doesn't need a tailed beast. And he doesn't need the Akatsuki either. So I think it could be one of those two. I'm not sure which one, but I'm leaning more towards the fact that Sasuke kind of wants to mess over the Akatsuki. I don't feel like he cares about them at this point. I feel like we're getting ever closer to Naruto versus Pain. It has to be. He's the only one, obviously, that can take him out. So I reckon we're gonna have Naruto versus Pain. And, oh my gosh, it's gonna be a really emotional fight. You know what I mean? It's gonna be really emotional because Naruto will have a lot of like pent up anger, sadness, just grief, you know? And it's definitely all gonna come out in that fight. So sooner the better. I'm excited. All right, thank you so much for watching my reaction to this episode, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.